Relax and let me teach you how to solve this exponential equation. It's just so easy. Okay, this is what we are given to solve for x. To do this, what do? We begin this with solution. Okay, now this is what we have, so let's repeat it. We have 2 is multiplied by 3 to the power of x minus 5, then minus 7 is equal to 23. Now what do you do first? Remember, your target is to get x, so we can choose to remove this negative 7. To remove it, you add. Okay, so we're going to add 7 to the both sides. So to do that, we have 2 multiplied 3 to the power of x minus 5 is equal to 23 add 7. Did you see? So we're going to have 2 multiplied 3 to the power of x minus 5. If you add this, it gives you 30. Interesting. Now, what do you do next? You observe that this is multiplying, and to remove multiplication, the opposite is to divide. And don't forget to like this video. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more tips you'll get from us. Share this so that algorithm catches it and send to more people that need this skill. Thank you, and let's continue. So to keep simplifying, what do? You divide. So we're going to divide both sides. So we're having 2 multiplied 3 to the power of x minus 5 divided by 2, okay, is equal to 30 divided by 2. Now this 2 takes off this 2, and 2 goes in itself once, goes here 15 times. Interesting. Now what do? You keep simplifying. So this is what we have is equal to what we have here is 15. Now at this point, quickly remember, for each time you have a to the power of m minus n, it is the same thing as a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. Subtraction sign at the power turns to division of the two, okay, because it's the same base. Did you see? So to apply this at the left side, we are going to have 3 to the power of x. This will now turn to division. So we have 3 to the power of 5. Interesting. Is equal to 15. So what do you do next? You observe that you need to remove this, and because it is at the denominator, you are going to multiply both sides by this value to remove. And to do that, we are going to have 3 to the power of x divided by 3 to the power of 5 is multiplied by 3 to the power of 5 is equal to 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5. So this, we cancel this. If you simplify more, you are going to now have 3 to the power of x is equal to 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5. Now at this point, we need to take the logarithm of both sides for us to find x. So we have log of 3 to the power of x is equal to log of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5. Now what do? Remember, for every log of a to the power of x, this power multiplies the log. Did you see? So this is going to be a guide. Now for this, the power x multiplies, we are going to have x log 3 is equal to log of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5. Now, what do you do next? Your target is to get x, and you see that x is multiplying. Now, to get this x, we need to divide both sides by log of 3. So from here, we have x log of 3, divide it by log of 3, okay, is equal to log of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5. Did you see? It's also divided by log of 3. Now, this we cancel. X is equal to log of 15 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5 divided by log of 3. Now, if you are using your calculator, quickly what you will do is multiply this. So it's going to give us log of, if you multiply this, 3 to the power of 5 multiplied by 15 gives you 3,645 divided by log of 3. Okay. Now quickly cue this into the calculator. We have 3.5617, okay, divided by log of 3 will give us 0.4771. So when you divide this, it will give you x as 7.4653. So this gives us the value of x when we used the calculator. Okay, this is the numerical value of x. Now let's take it that we are not using the calculator. If you're not using calculator, to simplify from this point, see what you would do. So from here, we are going to have x is equal to log of 15. We know too well that 15 is the same thing as 5 multiplied by 3. So we can just write it as 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of 5. Okay? And everything is divided by log of 3. Now, what do you do? Remember, for every a to the power of m multiplied by this, it gives you a to the power of m plus n. Okay, you add the powers. So you see that these bases are the same. For a number without a power has a power of 1. So you can add these two powers. So if you are simplifying, you are going to have x is equal to log of 5 multiplied by 3. Add this, it gives you 6. Did you see? And is divided by log of 3. Now from this point, we are having it as for every log of a multiplied by b, okay, it is the same as log of a plus log of b. So this is going to be a guide. Now for this, we are going to have x is equal to log of 5 plus log of 3 to the 6th power, did you see, divided by log of 3. Okay, now what do you do next? We keep simplifying this. So this is going to give us x is equal to log of 5 plus, remember, the power multiplies. So we're going to have 6 log 3. Now this log 3 is the denominator for these two. So you can divide each one by log 3, divide this by log 3. Now if you simplify, x will give you log 5 divided by log 3 plus, you see that this and this are the same, so you cancel it out to have 6. Now remember also to beautify your answer finally, just remember that for every log of a divided by log of b, it is log of a base b. Okay, so this is going to guide us. Now applying it here, we are going to have x is equal to log of 5 then base 3 plus that 6. Okay, so this gives us the value of x. You can also choose to plug this value of x into the left side to see if it gives us 23. Now let's do that check together. So to check, this is what we have. So we have 2 multiplied by 3. This is our x. Okay, so we have log of 5 base 3 plus 6. Then remember, you have minus 5, then minus 7. Okay, will this be 23? Let's see to that. So what do? We simplify. So this is 2 multiplied by 3 to the power of log of 5 base 3. Subtract this, it gives you 1 minus 7. Now what do you do next? We are going to recall what we did earlier. For every a plus to the power of this gives you a to the power of m multiplied by this. Okay, so we are going to apply this here, and to do that we are going to have, so this gives us 2 multiplied by 3, then to the power of log of 5 base 3. This will turn to multiplication, then you have 3 to the power of 1, so that you can add this to, it gives you back this. Did you see? Then minus 7. So we keep simplifying this to now have 2. Okay, so this 2 and this 3, 3 to the power of 1 is 3. Now 2 times 3 will give us 6. So we're going to have 6 multiplied by 3 to the power of log of 5 base 3, then minus 7. Now what do you do next? Remember, for every a to the power of log of b base a, this base and the general one are the same. it is equal to this number b. So we're going to apply this in simplifying what you have here. To do that, we are going to have 6 will be multiplied with. Now you see that this and this are the same, just like what you have here. So the whole of this will give us 5, okay? Then minus 7. And when you multiply 6 by 5, it gives you 30. And 30 minus 7 gives you 23. And that is what we have at the right side. So what it means is that this value of x is correct. You can also try the numerical value of x we got, and let's discuss your own answer in the comment. If this helps you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let's know how much in the comment section. Remember to share so that others will learn. And if you are still new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification for more updates. Thank you for engaging. I'll see you in our next class. I love you all. Bye-bye.